If leads were the full answer, you'd be a billionaire by now. To all landscaping company owners listening to this. So why aren't you a billionaire? Because what happens once the lead has been captured matters a lot more than capturing the lead itself. So what happens after actually matters more. Research shows that businesses responding to leads within 1 hour are 7 times more likely to turn them into paying customers. Yet the majority of businesses, of local businesses, 63%, fail to follow up quickly or follow up at all. So the real game isn't lead generation, it's how you handle leads after they come in. That's where the profits are made if you do it the right way, or lost if you just do it like everybody else is doing it. And that's why most local businesses only make from 3 to 10% profits. Last September, I booked 80 appointments for one of my clients, but we couldn't close any of them because most of them were just window shoppers. They were interested in the offer, but they weren't going to buy anytime soon, basically. So I figured that I had a problem in my business that I needed to fix in order for me to be able to scale my business and in order for it to not collapse over time. So why your current approach isn't working and how to fix it. If you're watching this video, I know you're dealing with the same issues I faced. Agencies promise to fix your problems with lead gen. You give one overall a try, only to find they don't even generate leads, or if they do, they don't generate enough leads. Or worse, the leads they do generate are interested and are not qualified. They take forever to close or don't close at all. You spend your hard-earned money on ads, but the leads aren't qualified. It feels like throwing money into a black hole because you're spending money on ads, but you're not actually getting any return on investment. Leads are coming in, but it's basically as if they weren't coming in at all. And you start questioning why it's so hard to just run ads, get qualified leads, deliver your service, collect the cash, and eventually scale business. Why isn't it just not working? And I want you to know this: it's not your fault. Like most businesses, you fell into the trap of thinking all you need is leads. We all made we've been sold the same lie, basically. I made the same mistake as well, believing that lie, that if I just got enough leads, the sales will follow naturally. But then came a kind of a rude awakening. After booking 8 appointments, as I said, for that client, and closing none, I felt stuck and frustrated and a little bit defeated, to be honest. That's when I realized it's not just about getting leads, about getting qualified leads that are ready to buy now, that are ready to take action. I want to show you a system that will help you get those qualified leads, and hopefully, so you can get rich quick. I don't know, buy the car that you always want to buy sooner, build your home or buy it faster, and also pay your mortgage years ahead of schedule. So this process is the process that would change the game for you. After a lot of try and error myself, I discovered that every business needs two keys to finally start getting leads. Or buy now, not weeks or months after, or not even buying. Basically, never buying. Timing is everything here, by the way. You need to be calling leads immediately. If you're not calling your leads within 5 minutes, you're losing them. Not 10 minutes, not 30 minutes, not 1 hour, not 24 hours. It's crazy to me how a lot of businesses think that it's okay to actually reach out back to businesses, to people, to customers, leads after 24 hours. When someone shows interest, whether they fill out a form, whatever, the call to action that you have in your ad or whatever, they're ready to solve the problem right then. If you wait, life happens. They get distracted, they get busy, start second guessing, or worse, they just, call someone that will actually care enough to pick up the phone. And even studies prove this. If you call within 5 minutes, you're 100 times more likely to close compared to waiting just 30 minutes, not even 24 hours. After that, your chances drop fast. Think of it like a hot pie fresh out of the oven. Wait too long and it's cold. And the second thing is to ask the right questions to qualify them. It's not just about calling leads quickly. You also need to, make sure that they are actually the right leads for you, for your business. Not every lead is worth your time. Some are just browsing, some are just, window shopping, tire kicking. Some can't afford your offer, and others are ready to move forward maybe in a month, maybe in 5 months, but just not right now, which is obviously not what we want. And if you treat every lead the same, you'll waste time with the wrong people, drag out your sales cycle, and worst of all, you feel pressure to compete on price just to win business. It's called race to the bottom, if you're familiar with it. If you think about it, the person looking for a 50K backyard oasis is nothing like the one wanting a, $200 quick mall. And someone saying I'm ready to start this month is way better than just someone who's just, thinking about it. Just, eventually most of them don't even buy. And here's the reality of lead quality and intent. When they have high intent, that means that they're qualified and you're going to close them faster and you're going to be able to charge, higher prices than your competition because you have a lot of qualified leads to actually pick from. If they have low intent, they're not going to be qualified. It's going to take forever to close them, or not close them at all. And it's going to be a race to the bottom with your competition for the price. You're just going to be competing for the price. I want you to remember this: qualified leads don't haggle. They don't waste your time, and they value your expertise, and they pay a premium. They're ready to pay a premium price for it. If you want to stop competing on price and start working with clients who truly appreciate what you offer, qualifying your leads is the most important step that you can take. If you're interested in implementing this, let's take a quick walkthrough. Here's the thing. I've only shared the tip of the iceberg here. So what if you could not only turn inquiries or opt-ins into book projects and fill your calendar with high-value jobs, but also have the systems to get 5-star reviews without constantly asking, set up referrals and bring in clients automatically, bring back past customers who buy again and again to make them buy again and again, reactivate all leads and turn them into paying clients, and some other stuff as well, as you can see here. And if you're curious about how could this work for your business, I'd love to invite you to a quick, 15-minute walkthrough. I'll show you exactly how to set up these systems step by step, whether we do it for you or you just, want to do it yourself. You leave knowing how to fix the bottlenecks holding you back so you can land more projects, better clients, and faster sales. And as a bonus, if you book a call, I'll give you my database reactivation workflow, the same one I use to turn leads, that I use for clients to turn leads into clients for free. But here's the catch. I can only do 1 or 2 of these sessions per day because of demand. Once I hit 10 clients, I'll have to pause no bookings, and I don't really know when I'm going to be available again. So, if you think this is interesting, then make sure to book a call now. And to go from where you are now, whatever that is, to where you want to be, you need knowledge. So I've already given you a big chunk of that. You need execution, and then you need a clear implementation plan. So if you book a call, you'll have the implementation plan ready for you. If you're on YouTube, then there's going to be a link in the description and also in the top comment. Cheers.